Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Persona 5. Let's hope this works. Actually, let me just set up my links real quick. Alright. Who is here? Let's see what's up. Alright, hello everyone! Welcome to my stream, and new stream means new shenanigans. We'll just put everyone back in their normal costume for now. This time, for now. Yes, you did, Len, hello! Yes, you did, Len, and you know what? They're grave robbing a desert. Cut them a little slack here, you know? They're hot. So today we are in Futaba's palace. Which is actually what I'm going to have a lot to talk about today, because Futaba is very clearly written to be autistic, and April is actually Autism Awareness Month, so I wanted to talk about how media portrays autism. Also ballistas. But anyway, so when you think of autistic people in the media, those who are flat out said to be autistic are actually just fucking sociopaths. Like, what's his name from the goddamn Big Bang fucking Theory? I hate that show so much. It portrays... Oh. I don't know which of them is escaping. Anyway, most media will try to portray autism as, either an incredible flaw to be, you know, worked through, or at best, it'll be, you know, someone who doesn't understand emotions well will turn out to be a sociopath who doesn't understand emotions and will thus not care about anyone's emotions, turning out to be a absolute that's the word I want to look for. One thing that sticks out to me, I haven't seen much of Big Bang Theory, I will admit. But one thing that always stuck out to me was that when I did see the autistic character's best friend straight up calls him broken. Autism means someone is broken, and not... And now everyone's explaining the puzzles, but it means... Autism means you're broken and not a good... not a whole person. All you are is a broken sociopath who can never be as whole as other people. Which is a problem, because obviously that is not what autism means. On the other hand, Oh shit, I'm dropping frames. Can everyone still see me okay? Is everyone... Am I breaking up really badly or anything? Because I have a whole lot of ranting to do, but... Alright, cool. Thank you, Len. So, bad dog. On the other hand, Futaba is very clearly meant to be autistic, as I covered last time, but they won't say the word. The only time they will say the word is when it turns into someone like what's-his-fuck on The Big Bang Theory, by way of making someone out to be a horrible person and mentally ill at best. Just not what you want when you're talking about autistic representation and all of that. Yeah, we take Abyss Gem. Oh, I didn't realize those were kanji on the canopic jars. Anyway. It does, not just from what I saw, Big Bang Theory is an awful show because the joke is, haha, woman doesn't understand computers, and social inept asshole, sociopath, is just socially inept. Isn't this funny? And it is incredibly frustrating that people see that and think that is what autism is. I have seen... I have not watched it willingly, but at my work's break room, for some godforsaken reason, it gets put on in the break room a lot. God, I should put that word on Nightbot's ban list. Like, as soon as you say that word, you are automatically timed out for a few minutes. That is how much I hate that show, and that word, and that everything. It is a miserable... It is a show that basically goes, haha, isn't... It tries to be nerd humor while not understanding and blatantly hating nerds. It tries to say an autistic character is autistic, and that's funny, except it makes him out to be a total sociopath. It is just complete and utter garbage on every level. Yeah, sure, I'll take it. I don't remember this puzzle at all. Matt, why? Why do you hate me, Matt? Anyway, so this is the puzzle of the dungeon. That, you have to, grab the balls and carry them around. And, but while you're carrying the balls, sometimes it'll put traps in your way, or summon more enemies, or whatever. Anyway, Prof will be along to rant at some point, I'm sure, about, once again, the game explains everything to you. Okay, Anne's face doing Yusuke's laugh is a little creepy. So, the safe rooms in a palace are where someone's cognition is the weakest. And when we're in here, we see Futaba's room, which means that's where she thinks the least of as a tomb. So no wonder she's a shut-in. That is her safe place in the tomb that is the rest of the house. Anyway, bazookas are meh. No, bazongas are pretty good, but they're a terrible word for it. Tits are great. I like mine. I like them a lot. And there she goes. No, bad Akira. Smash the pot. Give me the stuff. Anyway. Honestly, the dungeon is just aesthetically really well designed. The mummy enemies and everything are just really good. With my gear, Lucky Punch is pretty much useless. Anyway, right, so the Big Bang Theory. I love that pits in the floor are walls people cannot see across. Anyway. So, Futaba is autistic. So very clearly meant to be. That her English voice actress specifically portrayed her that way. Which, under normal circumstances, I would call it a headcanon that is just not really, you know, it's open to interpretation. But when the voice actress herself is saying that that is how they played her, then it is, I think, a bit more of a clear-cut situation. The problem is, of course, as with, for example, bisexuality, they will never say it. You know, bi people in media just don't like labels. And if they're explicitly bi, Yeah, let's take the fucking gem. I think I have to come back and... Or will I have to come... whatever, let's put it back for now. Alright. I don't remember the solutions to this. So similar to how, you know, bi people in media, they aren't really bi, they just don't like labels. If someone is autistic, they just are a total sociopath. Obviously, the way to fix this is for media to start changing that and start saying that characters are autistic when they are very clearly meant to be, to the point where the you have the whole socially inept, nerdy geek who's like hyper focused on who is hyper focused on you know what, let's take it. Right, Matt. But if the people will never actually say it, then it doesn't count. The only thing that can really help is if people will start making media where they will actually say that a character is bisexual or autistic or whatever it is that people just don't want to say. It irritates me a lot. But on the other hand, I feel like they did enough research in... Oh, Christ, it's new. They did enough research in... They must have done research on autism with Futaba because they actually nail it perfectly in ways that God knows something like the Big Bang Theory didn't. It's shit, people are shit, I'm just gonna have my gummy bears. Black robe. Armor. I should really go be like selling all of the shit I'm getting. Because I have all my fancy endgame gear. But that feels a lot like effort. Let's hide. Let's unhide. Oh right, for the record, so today I have put a new feature on my stream UI that you can't see. It is that, it is something called a stream boss. Whenever you donate, or whenever you cheer or donate, give bits, follow, subscribe, it'll do damage to a boss character who may or may not just be me. I admit to nothing. And I have a prize for whoever deals the final blow to the me boss. Oh shit. You should be jealous. My gummy bears are excellent. So here's a poll, chat. What are your favorite flavors of gummy bear? There we go. Oh shit, my party's in trouble. I should, like, actually heal. I also have something below my stream now, a new UI to show the all-time biggest donators. So, I mean, you should all check that out and totally start your competitions. Strawberry is good, I'm not even gonna lie. Strawberry is always good. Give me that ruby. What flavors does this even have? Yeah, that's the green one. That's good. Strawberry. Strawberry is green for some reason. Because red is raspberry, which is a thing that makes perfect sense. Sadly, there are no lime ones in this. Let's see, I got orange, pineapple, raspberry, strawberry, and lemon. Which, I don't like orange or lemon flavors. Hit the button. I deeply appreciate that you're just smashing the shit out of everything in Futaba's dungeon. It feels very like the right thing to do. Do I have a lockpick? Oh, I do have lockpicks. Gimme. I love all the cutscenes when your party members are there to open the chest with you. Man, Matt, if you came over here, I would give you all of the orange ones. Oh, and now we're gonna get to the, you know, horrible trauma parts of it. Alright. So this isn't particularly hard. And it doesn't even get particularly hard. Thank you, Yusuke. We hadn't noticed. Ryuji does, in fact, say fuck. I just want to put this out here for all time. Ryuji does say fuck. Give me 1 second here, folks. Alright. Jump down, jump down. Alright. Oops, wrong button. Up we go. It is... Honestly, this dungeon's design is really solid in a lot of ways. Just like, you're going around making the, opening the main path. So you come around in circles, and it's really good. That is fair. Ryuji should say fuck more. Ryuji needs to say fuck in a voiced scene. Oh, right, it's this part. I am honestly not super fond of this puzzle, just because it takes a while. But it is still good. Alright. Ryuji will never get to swear voiced. It is tragic. Let Ryuji say fuck. Oh. I love Shadow Futaba. Honestly, this is just so good. And yes, if you try to go back up, it'll keep going. I bet you could, Matt. Honestly, I kind of wonder if I can get that guy to, like, promote my stream by having... Let's get a hashtag, let Ryuji say fuck. See if I can get that guy to promote my stream. Alright. Ooh, treasure chest, treasure chest, treasure chest. Gimme. That's not what I was hoping for, but I'll take it. Give me all the stuff. Okay, you. Anyway, I believe I gotta hit this button. Push the button. Oh, not yet? Okay. I like that Yusuke is totally invisible to this shadow. Oh wow, it's already been... Thank you, Nightbot. Oh shit. Give me the goods. Ah. Alright, let's, skill, Morgana, diorama, please fix. Hello, Prof! How are you? Now this is locked. Then I need to kick down. Akira is really lucky that worked instead of just, like, falling down into the pit. Also, Prof, if you look down below, I've got a new UI for the all-time highest cheers. Let's take a closer look. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let me write this shit down because I'm trying to do this with my terrible memory. You don't see it. Awesome. You got to the one part you want to talk about, but you're not on voice. Oh, alright. Well, let's, B-O-1-O. Poke. No, we really don't have to try touching it again.
Okay, I'm coming on voice just for this puzzle.
Oh! Hello, Prof.
Hi. So this puzzle sucks, and
yeah,
it's kind of emblematic of a lot of my problems with the incidental dialogue writing in Persona 5.
Alright, this is my favorite palace, but yeah, this is like... I'm not super fond of this puzzle.
Where it's like... I had this moment, like, where I get that clue with the B0100 or whatever at the beginning, and then I see the colors of the globes, and just as the gears are starting to turn as to what it means, the characters just pull me aside and explain the entire puzzle to me in great detail, and take all of the thinking out of it. And it's so frustrating. It's probably the second worst in the game for that.
It's really bad.
And just respect the player's intelligence. Let them think brain thoughts.
Joke's on
give
you.
Them a hint. If you need to give them a hint, to give it to them after they've tried and failed or something.
Exactly. It's, it is not... Like, it's a good puzzle, but it would be a better puzzle if it was a puzzle for you to solve, instead of for the characters to explain.
Yeah.
Which I get on some level, that it's like, they want... Like, they have a character they have designated as the smart one. So if your smart one can't figure out the puzzles, yeah, that's a problem. But, like, maybe you shouldn't just make the smart one also just figure everything out for you.
Yeah, like, honestly, the thing to do would be to just not have any dialogue at the beginning of the puzzle.
Right?
Just, you come back into the room and the puzzle is there, and you poke at it, you enter a solution, and then if your solution is wrong, then you go into a little dialogue scene where Ryuji's like, I'm not smart, what's going on? And then Makoto's like, wait, I see the pattern, or whatever.
Right. Oh shit, right, that's there? Yeah, basically that's the way they should have done it, but instead we get... Well, like you said, they don't... oh, there it is. Oh, right. They won't let the player solve anything on their own.
It's very frustrating.
Right, I almost liked this puzzle the first time. But...
I was like, oh, that's kind of neat.
And then it...
I didn't get to see if I was right or not.
Right. Okay, let's write this down. R... B1. Right, there we go. Of course, you really only need to remember one of them.
Yeah, that's kind of an excessive hint.
Right, and then Makoto, hey, it reminds me of binary. Like, yeah, you fucking think. And then everyone explains it and over-explains it. And it's
this, they're just so afraid to let the game speak for itself.
They're so afraid to let a player have, they're afraid to let the player make mistakes.
Yeah, it frustrates a lot.
Yes. And it's like, no, this would work if it was like full visual novel, but it's not.
Exactly.
They want their visual novel cake and to eat it too. I totally mixed up the metaphor there, didn't I? But you know what I mean? It's just... That said, as the puzzle itself is bad, but the conclusion of it is really, really good. Watching the, press the button.
Anyway, I'm here on the voice channel. I'm just going to be zooming out a lot more than usual, because I am still jamming.
That's fair. But no, the punchline, such as it is really strong. Akira tries to, like, kick the button, and it only makes it worse. Just the giant rain of pinball boulders is a lot... It is extremely funny. Like,
it's some good shit.
It is extremely, we broke it. We fucking broke it. But then, again, Makoto immediately tells you what to do. Hey, bad. No, stop! Bad, Akira. There we go. But yeah, the punchline, such as it is extremely... Like, the puzzle itself is frustrating just because it both takes a while, and all of the character dialogue explaining what you've already figured out makes it take even longer. But the punchline at the end of a billion boulders falling out and just wrecking everything, while Akira is, like, desperately pounding, kicking the button, trying to stop it. That is some extremely good shit. Like, honestly, letting Akira have little bits of physical characterization is really good. They just won't let him have any real characterization because he's a silent protagonist, even though he really shouldn't be.
Yup.
That looks okay.
Yeah, it's like there's. I thought this was a decent puzzle.
The puzzles are good.
And it's like this one's nice in particular because like you don't like as you solve it, you sort of gradually get a sense for what the image is.
Right.
As you're solving it.
And also, like it is feeding you Futaba's backstory bit by bit in a way that is like it's you start to put it together as you go through in the ways that like as you get further in, you're getting to the parts that fuck her up even more, which is exactly what a palace is supposed to be.
And the presentation also nicely ties into the whole dungeon sort of ancient Egypt goofiness.
Agreed. And on top of that, even, there's also just the symbolism here of, like, Futaba's memories are distorted. Like, that is, explicitly, Futaba's memories are fucked up. So, when you get to the memories in the dungeon, the memories are literally shattered into pieces that you have to reconstruct. And the more distorted the memory, the more broken up the puzzle is.
I'll also give that mosaic props for the fact that Futaba and her mother and the car are all in a perfectly flat plane because ancient Egyptian art didn't use perspective.
Except for Medjed. Yusuke covered this.
Yeah, like, that's exactly what it is. He's functionally, he doesn't give you any of the strengths that a silent protagonist does in terms of being able to let the player project their own personality onto him, because he just has a personality, and he's just doesn't talk outside of choosing between two identical lines, because Persona protags don't talk, I guess. There's no reason.
Exactly. That is exactly it. Hey, fucker. But yeah, that is exactly it. And like, so we have a couple episodes of the Persona 4 anime out. Oh shit. Aw, fuck. It got. Come on, okay, that's not great. That's extremely not great. Anyway. So now that we have a couple episodes of the anime out, we do get, that we get more of his personality, except it is exactly what we have in the game, just he is a little shit.
Yeah, like, well, I haven't continued watching it past episode 1, but
like, episode 2 ends on, I think, one of my favorite little gags, where Ryuji says, you know, I'm Sakamoto Ryuji, but call me Ryuji, and then immediately calls, like, protagonist, whose anime name is Amamiya Ren, immediately calls him Ren Ren, and Akira's response is a very broad, happy smile, and then immediately says, okay, Sakamoto, and Ryuji just calls him an asshole. Like, at this point, he is already he's already a sarcastic little sassy shit in the game. The game loses nothing by letting him have funny little lines like that.
Yeah, in the first episode, I mean, it sounds like it's changed since then, but my feeling from the first episode was that it was very much, he felt like Soji with black hair.
I don't know because I didn't watch, fuck that. I did not watch, the Persona 4 anime because I have many, many opinions about Persona 4. Very few of them are good. Fuck you.
Persona is problematic.
Persona is extremely problematic. Let's talk about how there is that entire new DLC for the dancing game that's been announced.
Oh, Lord.
That is just all the boys cross-dressing because reasons. And then the name for it, it's, oh thank God, the name for, Minato has a maid costume that, the Japanese name for it says Otoko no Ko, but it's, written in a, it's written with kanji for a, basically a very transphobic kind of cross-dressing trope, written as, it's a homophone for,
Right.
Young boy, but written as, male daughter, basically.
Let me take a look. I don't remember that when I glanced at it.
It's
oh
on,
yeah, that's, yeah, man, daughter, maid, look.
And then, Junpei's is Cheer Beard Girl, which is just great. That's exactly...
That was the one that really stood out to me when I saw that.
And, like, Persona is problematic. People are allowed to like problematic things. I'm not going to be the fun police that says you can't like a thing because it's problematic. But I will admit, I get very, I do get kind of annoyed when people are, like, so excited and talking about how cute the boys are and how they're rocking these outfits. It's like, actually, this is really transphobic garbage. I mean, they literally refer... Like, Junpei's is basically literally bearded lady, and if you don't know the transphobic history of that shit, then, for the love of God, Google it.
No, I haven't thought about the bearded lady trope thing in like a decade, probably.
I know. It has...
I forgot that it was a thing.
I wish I could have. No,
Yeah.
no, Ren, Akira, you fucking piece of shit. The fucker is... Okay, you know what? Just...
Like how whenever this happens to you, I can tell it's going to happen well before my screen catches up.
I mean, yeah, but you're very, you're enjoying watching it, admit it. You enjoy my suffering, that's why you're here.
Well, I'll at least say that I enjoy the fact that the one suffering through the gameplay is not me.
That's fair. God. Alright, you know what? I'd call you a shit, but right now, I am actually just... I'm in a reasonably good mood. Because I managed to get this new fancy chair assembled with only minor injury, so... Yay! I have a chair. That's why my chroma key is gone, by the way. I have not managed to move everything quite yet. I got my desk, I got my chair, and then I spent all afternoon fighting with insurance. God, same, Grima. I am so angry.
It's extremely lazily done.
Right, it's like, they didn't... Not only are they being fucking horrible about it, they're being extremely lazy about being... They're being assholes, and then they're half-assing being assholes. So it's like, okay, wow, that's really... All you're gonna do with this is just... skill... Kana... Please heal Makoto. Here we go. Yeah, it's not great. Fucker. I missed the O up there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, Gigi. You can like the costumes, and, like, I get it. I'm just very irritated at just the sheer number of people going, oh wow, this is, you know, this is cute, they're rocking it, this is such good stuff. And then, you know, completely ignoring that this is actually really transphobic garbage. Oh, fuck me. Navigating is not my strong point. That said, I'm not complaining because this dungeon's aesthetic is really, really good. Oh, there's nothing back here anyway. Yeah, it's bad on a lot of levels. Is this the way? God, no, wait, did I get turned around? I am totally going in circles, aren't I? Hey, fucker. I'm not even trying to be stealthy right now because, frankly, Akira trying to hide behind things is garbage. Oh. I feel like it is a not great design choice that the game, there is no penalty at all. Oh fuck, I got turned around that hard. There is no reason to not just have third eye on at all times.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing I've talked about several times on this stream already, where players will take the path of least resistance.
Right.
And so if you make an optional mode you can turn on that makes the game world look less colorful and weird, but is objectively the superior mode to be in terms of performing well in the game, then people are going to use it constantly and they won't see the nice backgrounds as much.
Exactly. They put a lot of love into this game's aesthetic, and then, oops, all gone, we can't see anything because we're in thief mode. God, I'm trying to nap. Okay, this way. Bad dog. It's a bad dog. Honestly, though, even if the costume names weren't horrible, I would still not be happy with the cross-dressing costumes just because of Atlas's history with this. Like, Atlas has a long, long history of being shit. Hello, Balboos? Bal, alright, I'm gonna call you Bal, if that's okay. Yes I am. We're, I mean, I am, in fact, a real woman. I am transgender, but I am still, in fact, a real woman. Yeah. I'm doing alright, how are you? Well, I'm doing mostly alright. I kinda took a chunk out of my wrist trying to build this chair today, but aside from that, I'm doing great. It's good. That said, I'm also lost. Oh wait, here we go. Oh wait, no, there we don't go. Navigating is such a pain. Is it up this way? I am not great at navigating this. Okay, alright, just rush through. Oh. Anyway, Balbos, welcome to my stream. I hope you'll stick around and watch for a while. I'm playing Persona 5 and talking about LGBT topics and how well the game handles them, or, in the case of this game, doesn't handle them. Because, yikes, it is not great. Is this the right... God damn, I am bad at navigating. Just... Honestly, with how bad I am at navigating this, I am probably gonna start getting Yuji's auto kills off before the dungeon's over. Just because, Jesus Christ.
I don't recall how confusing I found the layout for this dungeon. Like, I like the general, like, the macro structure of it, where you're going back and forth between the, like, side paths, and then looping back around to the main central staircase. Like, it gives a very clear sense of progression, instead of just feeling like you're wandering through new areas.
Agreed. Honestly, I think it's mostly just that I am being, I'm an idiot, basically. I'm just not great at navigation. And I'm also rushing through because I've played this before, so I'm just kind of rushing it through to get it all. There's the fucker. Alright. Wait, how the fuck did you... You know what, I give not... I give not even the slightest of shits. Hey, fucker. I hope y'all guys... I hope all of y'all like seeing this... The battle rush mode, because we're gonna be seeing it a lot. Oh. Hey, speaking of seeing more rush...
They don't advise fighting it.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Meanwhile, I literally did not touch the controller that entire fight.
Yeah, okay. It seems that their advice was unnecessary.
A little bit. You tried, Morgana. You tried, and that's what really matters when you get right down to it. Alright. There we go. Now that I'm not being an idiot... There we go. Oh. What's this? Oh, this is just the way I came. Alright. That said, I do like the little emoji faces on the heads on the door. That I think is a very cute touch. Like,
Oh, I never noticed that. I also didn't notice the ones on the boulders, which you mentioned last stream.
it's really well designed. Just the emoji is a really bad dog. The emoji are really really well done setting dressing, basically.
Yeah, it's like the visual design in this dungeon is sharp, even for a game that just has all around very sharp visual design.
True. Anyway, I got some free stuff. Thank you, Nightbot.
Friend wants you to like a page on Facebook. Well, Dick, tough. I'm not going to.
Oh dear.
I haven't willingly used Facebook in something like 15 years.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm pretty sure Facebook isn't 15 years old, but that's what it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, Facebook is pretty terrible anyway, so... Hey, fucker. Let's see, Thoth and Isis. Both of them are weak to Psy, which is kind of, I think, not a great design choice. Because Akira is the only one at this point who can have any Psy whatsoever. So it kind of makes your teammates not really useful. Because in this game... I love Fox. Watch his tail. I love Fox's ridiculous little tail wag when he, when you open a fancy chest.
Yeah, it's a great touch.
It's a really cute touch. Just the tail wags. We don't necessarily know how or why. Well, we know why. But it is a very... Like, what makes this game good is the little touches, the attention to detail, all of that sort of thing. And that is a really good little touch. But let's see. Let's keep going. I thought all of you had died. Gee, thanks, Futaba. And it's this fucker again. Honestly, everyone needs to give Ryuji a break, because, like, everyone's shitting on him, but, like, you know, it's kind of understandable that he's a little bit mad after all the shit they're going through. Alright, let's see how this goes. A charged baton pass Brave Blade on a frozen enemy. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, okay. Thank you, Prof. 2200 damage, though. Almost 2300. I am... That...
Good lord.
That was good. That was real good. Maybe I should have been a little bit less, ridiculous, but also, nah. There we go. Oh. Thank you for the bits, Gigi. And Gigi is the first one to show the stream boss mechanic, where you guys can fight me via bits, donations, follows, subscribes, etc., etc., etc. Will you get the fucking thing? And like I said, there is a reward for whoever deals the final blow to the boss. Am I rewarding people for killing me with kindness? I kind of am, aren't I? Whatever. So you will get a nice thing. Oh.
Wait, really?
Yes. If you...
I don't remember that.
What, the stream boss? What? What?
I'm sorry, I think I might have just tuned out and been confused by what you were saying or something.
Yeah, I put up a new UI here, which you can't see right now, but you will see next time someone cheers, or donates, or follows, or subscribes, or any of that good stuff. Where there is a boss fight who you deal damage to with all of that stuff. And I have a reward set for whoever deals the final blow to that boss. I'm wondering if I should, like, tell you guys what the reward is, or if I should keep it, like, suspenseful. You know, mystery reward. What do you guys think? Do you want to know in advance, or do you want the mystery reward? Hi, Indy. How are you? Oh.
Hello, Indy.
Hello, Indy. Mystery reward it is. Alright.
So I feel like you've been referring to some kind of UI element that I can't see.
You can't see it right now because it is not on. Basically, yeah, it's invisible right now. It only shows up when someone donates or cheers or gives or follows or any of that stuff. Because...
Alright, let's give it a look.
There it is. Thank you for the bits, Prof. Thank you for the cheer.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yes, and there is a reward for whoever defeats the boss.
And that's just 1 bit for 1 damage?
1 bit for 1 damage. Direct donations do more damage, which you can see in the chat how to donate money to me. And subscribes, I think, are set to do the most damage. So...
That's really clever. I didn't know they had that. They had systems like that.
Yeah, it's really good. And, you know, I'm told that streams being more interactive are better. So... And actually, yes, Gigi, 6,000 HP, because when... the default is actually 10,000 HP, so I decided I would be nice and just test the waters with this boss fight.
The question is, how do you do damage to us?
With puns, obviously.
Yeah, that sounds right. Although if we use puns, then he just counterattacks. I think it's a class skill.
You're probably not wrong. It's... I have it right the first time. Most definitely did not have it right the first time. Ah, fuck it, I'll come back to that one. No, I'm an
I
idiot.
did appreciate them giving you the edges in this puzzle.
Oh god, agreed. It's helpful. It's extremely helpful. Oh, there's Futaba. Back into it. Yeah, oh, fuck. There we go. And for the record, crying at Futaba's backstory is understandable and not to be made fun of ever.
I think the only part of this arc that was kind of weird for me was that I was still, at this point in the game, kind of expecting Shadows to behave like Persona 4 Shadows.
I mean, they kind of do.
Yeah, but it's like, I thought that, like, Shadow Futaba was going to be a much more mean figure.
I mean, that's fair, but on the other hand, if someone is repressing their good qualities, then their shadow would have those good qualities.
I suppose that's true.
Also, God.
Poor Futaba.
Poor Futaba. Her life is... I love how everyone is just, like, okay, you know what, we gotta. We
do gotta, it's true.
We extremely gotta.
Oh right, that's the door to her room.
Yep. I love the emoji on the sign. Let Ryuji say fuck in a voiced cutscene. Seriously, let... Like, I'm going to put this on Twitter as, like, a campaign. Let Ryuji say fuck in a voiced cutscene. Alright? Let Ryuji say fuck. Also let Futaba say fuck. Let all of these kids say fuck. Every single one of these kids deserves to be able to say fuck. Except for Akechi. Fuck that guy.
Fucking man.
Except for Akechi. Everyone else, let them say fuck.
I did. Oh shit. I did 9 bits earlier because I thought I was at 1001 and that would bring it to a nice even number.
Well, if you want to donate more, I'm not gonna say no.
You did just say fuck a bunch of times, so swear jar rules.
God bless the swear jar. Thank you for the bits, Prof.
Anytime.
Ah, there we go. Make sure you think of... He won't catch us. We are nasty crime children. We're not gonna get caught.
そうだ。予告状くれ。アリバ。そんなものどうするんだ。俺ら怪盗だぜ。開けたらお宝の部屋っつうなら、その場で渡しときゃすぐ取れんじゃん。クイーン、文面考えるの手伝ってくれ。しょうがないわね。こっちは任しとけ。お前は部屋にいつ押し入るか考えてくれよ。頼むぜ。
These are all good kids. It's a problem. I love all of these stupid children. Anyway, we're just... I mean, I could just fast travel out, but I'm gonna instead just... No, run out of here. Because the design, like, the looks of this palace is so good. The aesthetic, the everything.
Also, it's very satisfying to climb this huge staircase that you've been slowly, laboriously unlocking pieces of for the whole dungeon.
It really is. Just, like, eat shit, we made it. You made it all the way. Alright, and now... Think. The infiltration logs are gonna get even more bullshit from here on out.
Another one of the perks to doing a large portion of the dungeon at once instead of splitting it up into smaller sessions is that it's really satisfying to watch the infiltration log fill up all at once.
That it really is.
As it just stacks accomplishments onto your face.
And then Makoto just kills Ryuji in cold blood. That's the plan. Let's not do the creepy massage yet. I don't really need to. Hello all. Yes, a murder occurred. Who could that be at this hour? Oh, Yusuke.
Who got murdered?
Ryuji?
Makes sense. It wasn't me.
Are you sure?
That could have been anyone's knife, okay? Why do I have to explain why my fingerprints are on it?
Actually, it was Makoto who murdered him, but now I'm a little bit concerned. Prof, do you want to come down to this station and talk with us for a bit?
I'm good.
Are you sure? Let's meet up with the others. In we go. Prof, are you a nasty crime boy?
Yeah. I'm a nasty crime boy. I've done all sorts of crimes.
Do it. Alright, here we go. I gotta be honest, I did not expect to get this far this quickly.
Yeah, this dungeon, like, part of what makes this dungeon good is that it goes by at a pretty breezy pace.
Mhm. It's because I got New Game Plus, honestly. Skills not required.
Skill is required to get to New Game Plus, though, because you gotta beat the game.
And this is some good stuff. God. The shadows are a little bit fucked up.
By their nature. Because the fucked up parts are the parts you repress the most.
True. Meanwhile, I'm making everyone jealous with gummy bears again.
I absolutely... Like, I won't deny that I finished this game on bubble blowing baby mode. I played most of it on easy and then actually went down to safe in the final dungeon or two.
Y'all are weenies.
I'm a weenie. When we get to the part that forced me down to safe, though, I'm going to call it out.
That's fair.
Assuming we get to it this month. Well, if not then later.
Oh, we will. Get ready right now, then.
Like, there's a very specific battle that's not even a boss battle that made me just say, you know what, fuck this. I'm not having fun because I don't like RPG gameplay all that much, and then I just went down to safe and steamrolled the rest of it.
That's fair.
Oh god, they do the Devil May Cry thing. It was bad then, too.
Meanwhile, I love that Futaba and Makoto are both just the bane of extra exposition.
前に認知がどうとか話してたんだよ。
マスターが問い詰められてた件と。
もしかして亡くなったお母さんが認知科学とかの研究を。認知科学な、科学の科じゃないぞ。なんか不思議の科な。
急に食いついてきたな。
認知科学。
I enjoy that, again, this is a very autistic moment of clamming up until someone talks about your interest and then immediately having to jump in to correct them.
今はやめといた方がいいんじゃね。昔ひでえ目に。
And then Yuji is a good boy.
そうね、死ぬなんて言ってたし。待って。
And then Anne is very good.
双葉ちゃん、お母さんは本当にあなたが殺したの？
Honestly, I could ship it from this scene.
バカ。
お母さん事故死じゃないの？どういうこと？育児ノイローゼ？本当にそうなの？あなたの心見させてもらった。マスターが語ってくれたお母さんと全然違うんだ。あんたの口から本当の。
I also like the Egyptian writing, the hieroglyphs on her door. Just like it ties in to the Egypt theme of her palace. Very good. Very well. Same, Indy.
心が歪んでて双葉ちゃん、ごめん。私いろいろあってごめん。
At least Anne recognizes that she fucked up.
さあ、盗め。
I love Futaba. She's so good.
どうしたんだ急に。
ほら、さっさとしろ。心を盗みに来たんだけど、今ここで盗むわけじゃなくて、開けてくれればそれでよかったんだけど。後処理させてごめんね。そんな風にしなくても大。そうか。聞いて、違うの。こうする必要。認知世界を知ってはいるものの。ねえ、双葉、教えて。
This is all really good
認知世界
stuff.
のこと、どこまで知ってるの？認知する別の世界があるのは知ってる。
Free her. She's so good.
お前ら、いけるのか？さっき心を見たって。ええ、そうよ。どうやって行くんだ？携帯のアプリを使うの。
I'm really trying hard not to make a back in the closet joke here.
Go for it. You have permission.
It's too late. I already blew the punchline.
That's fair.
さくら双葉、さくら宗次郎宅と。
双葉、あなたもしかしてこのアプリを持ってたりしないわ？持ってない。よかった。ならいいわ。私も連れて。
Free her. Let her back out of the closet. I'm stealing prof joke.
どうしようじゃねえよ。ダメに決まってんだろ。
It probably works better coming from you anyway.
That's fair.
約束忘れんなよ。
Futaba is extremely good. I can't wait to start her social link. Yeah, Futaba is... It's great because Futaba's an extremely bad liar.
出てくりゃいいじゃねえか。
You know, unlike all of these masterclass liars.
I mean, fair. Okay, but honestly, Ryuji gets all the shit for it, but Futaba is actually worse at lying Like, the only reason Futaba's not the one who's getting them busted all the time is because Futaba doesn't talk to people. Like, if Futaba actually talked to people, she would be the one giving them away at all times. For the record, in the Japanese text here, it does not specify what sin Futaba has committed. It was thought that it was Kevam, or hollowness, one of the 9 deadly sins, because now we have 2 sloth dungeons. And that is true, Indy. It is also a very autistic trait to be a very bad liar. I cannot lie to save my life. When I was in junior high, I'm told I actually had to have, like, classes to learn how to lie. Futaba is excellent. Futaba is a really good character in basically every, by every metric. Nyanko! That said, most of the time, I'll fast travel right to the end. But for this dungeon alone, no, we're running it. Yes, there is map, but that's spoilers. We'll talk about that later. Stop. Okay, no, I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing. So I think this is the first dungeon, and I don't want to say the only dungeon, but it's definitely the first where there are encounters between the, there are random encounters between your entrance and the boss on the day of the heist. So it's actually very tricky your first playthrough, because it's like, oh, every other dungeon you're automatically going in with full HP, full SP. And then this one... Oh shit. That... Well, this is worrying. Well, that's... Yusuke! I'll attack. Fuck all y'all. Len, was that necessary? God, Yusuke's little wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wait, why is there another?
All my cords are getting tangled with each other.
Yeah, you really do not want to see the, state of my desk and wires right now. Ouch. Honestly, I am certain I'm about to get called the fuck out for this. But a lot of the times, I wish Yusuke was a female character, just because foxes are my aesthetic. I love foxes, but also I am a giant lesbian and automatically like girl characters better. So at risk of sounding like a parody of myself,
Well, I mean, anything that has characters that aren't cishet dudes is better.
that's true. Baton pass to Makoto. Freyla. Oh wait, shit, I fucked up. What are you weak to? Sai. I'm not smart. Okay, Vajra Blast. Oh, no shot. Okay. Everyone just kill. There we go. Yes, true. I wonder if I could, like, grind out the security level to be 0.
Oh wow, it's gotten pretty high.
Well, yeah, it's automatically 99 because it's the day of the heist.
I haven't been paying attention. That should have made it obvious.
No, Prof. I actually just fucked up so badly that it just... I fucked up this badly.
I think I just didn't realize you could lower it down from 99.
I also, like, I did not think... It just seems really weird that that is a thing you can do. Who's confused? Oh. Well, Anne's magic is way better than her too. Oh well, they're confused. Give me money! Give me money! Give me money! Yes!
I can very slightly hear the game audio through Discord.
Well, it's not going up. It's not showing up in stream, so that's good at least.
Yeah, I'm sure it's getting
It's getting caught
overblown
by
by the actual game audio feed, but like I have the stream muted, so I just hear the sound of extremely remote Japanese yelling.
I mean, that's
Not a complaint, just an observation.
the Persona experience. I don't have anything, so I'll just charge. And Brave Blade. That is good stuff. That is very good stuff. Oh. And yeah, the stream should be fine on basically everyone but Prof's end, because my stream software has some noise filtering in it.
What is next on your list after Persona 5?
Probably finishing Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Because I do need to get back to that, but also stealth missions. I don't want to do stealth missions. That said, I do have quite a few games that I could play on stream. The main thing I'm thinking is that I just, I actually might. I should. I just need to buy it on the Switch version. Because I've got it on the Wii U version. Alright. Ooh.
これを使えば心が音声入力さくら双葉さくら宗次郎宅あとは確か歪みんまただ
Oh, and does need healing. Yeah. I'll get it. Healer.
あの時ここで墓場ってちょっと入力を受け付けました。これでいける。やだ。お前のせいだ。近寄らないで。もうナビゲーションを開始。
Or Futaba.
んだこりゃ。
金銀財宝の山でも想像してたのか。
あそこにあるじゃん。
あれだけか。
お宝はあの中ね。
よっしゃ、いただこうぜ。
気をつけろ。
お宝。
Ah.
何かいるな。
このた。
Well, it's a good thing that there's really nothing to do in the first few turns of this. Also, this is just really good.
双葉じゃない。
これは。 こいつは認知だ。双葉の認知が作り出した化け物だ。そんなことって。おい、危ねえ。来るぞ。
I'm pretty sure Akira and Makoto is the ship the game wants you to ship, but nope, I have my ship.
やつめ、悠々と飛び上がって。仕方ない。銃とスキルで仕留めるぞ。
That also, just this entire scene is a really, really well designed scene. Just where the hole appears in the roof, and then you see the eye. Just the eye shows up. It's very what's the word I'm looking for?
ちゃんと狙うんだ。ここはペルソナで。これでどう？
Fox, you gotta aim.
Right? Oh shit, Andy's in trouble. Alright, I'll just... What's wrong button? Wait, why do I have Jack Frost? Whatever, charge. Right now, I'll... Diorama yourself. Fox is kind of useless. Wait, don't I have the... Oh shit, do I not have the... I started the social link. I should be able to... Oh well. I thought I could tag out for... No, I've definitely started Star. I have absolutely started Star. Oh well. Having Drain Fizz is good.
It's a little embarrassing, but I lost this fight the first time.
Oh, the enemy is too far away? Okay. So even Persona skills won't work. Do I not have Media? I don't have Media. What items do I got? Do I have anything to... Alright, just diorama. Maybe because it's a boss fight or something, I don't know. Gun. Gun.
I don't remember exactly, but I think what happened is that Akira got despair and I had no way of curing it. So I just kind of watched until he died and I lost.
I didn't know she could inflict despair, but it sounds right.
There's like some attack she had that she did to me like every turn, and everyone else who I talked to was like, I've never seen her do that attack ever. So it was weird.
Oh, Akira can swap people out, but not... I can't swap people out on their turn. I have to do it on Akira's turn. Okay. There we go. And that is why I swapped Morgana in. And now we get the cutscene. Yeah, Anne's awkward posing is, like... I get they're aiming for the cat look, but it's also...
I wonder if those are legit hieroglyphics.
I would have to look it up, I don't know. That said, have you ever hated yourself so much that the Jungian manifestation of your psyche appeared to just throw all of your shit right in your face? Oh wow, we got a lot more people on since last time I looked. Hello everyone! We're gonna be crying for a bit, so don't worry.
本当にそうか。よく思い出せ。目をそらす。これはお母さんが死んじゃう。ちょっと私が旅行に行きたいってわめいた時、ダメって怒られた。他にはお母さん言ってた。今は忙しいからダメ。認知研究を早く完成させなきゃいけない。お前はどうした？ただこねた。私より研究が大事なんだって。そしたら怒られた。その後何と言われた？言われたはずだ。お母さんこう言った。もうすぐ研究は終わる。双葉ずっと一人にさせてごめんね。でも本当に大事な命をかけて研究を完成させなければいけないの。お前は違う。何？頭がどれが本当？お前の記憶は
Very true. Especially since you find out in Futaba's social link that she actually was abused in the past by her other family, so it's just... Yeah, she is extremely sensitive to other people reacting badly.
んだあいつ。
双葉？まさか入ってきたの？本人がパレスに来るだと？そんなことしたら。あれは。
Yeah.
私のせいでお母さんが。
そうだ。お前が私を殺した。まさかあの化け物。
欲望と罪悪感が認知を歪ませたんだ。死んだ母に生き返ってほしいという願いと気味悪い罵声が入り。
私の邪魔をする鬼ごめ。お前さえいなければ時間を削られることなく成果は発表できたのに。私が心血注いだ正義の発見は。
正規の発見？認知科学か？
死ぬのよ。生きてる意味なんてない。誰にも必要とされてない。
誰も私のことなんて。
I really feel like I should be talking here, but also... This is just a really emotional scene and I don't want to talk over it.
お母さんは双葉ちゃんのことで悩んでたみたいだね。育児ノイローゼだったんだろう。
おい、このままじゃやべえぞ。
双葉は自分が母親を殺したと、そして自分が死ねばいいと思い込んで己の死を望む母親がいるパレスを生み出してしまったということ？双葉ちゃん、しっかり見て。あんな化け物があれはあんたが作り出した幻。だって虐待なんてしてないはず。マスターが言ってたわ。母親一人で頑張って育ててたって。
誤った記憶を刷り込まれてるんじゃないのか。
誤った記憶。
お母さんは 双葉ちゃんのせいで研究結果まで破棄したんだよ。頑張って研究していたのにね、君のせいでおかしくなっちゃったんだ。
お母さん。シャドウか。さくら双葉、思い出せ。自殺したのはお前のせい。研究を邪魔したから。なぜ自殺だと思った？衣装。そうだ、黒い服の大人に見せられた遺書だ。何が書いてあった？私への恨み。お前は辛くてショックで目をそらした。だが黒い服の大人は永遠と読み上げた。大勢の親戚の前で。よく考えろ。あの遺書は本物か？本当に大好きだったお母さんが書いたのか？あんなひどいこと一度でも言われたか？ない。私がわがまま言った時は怒られたけど優しかった。ならばあの遺書は真っ赤な偽物だ。お前は利用されたんだ。遺書を捏造し死をなすりつけ、幼い心を傷つけ踏みにじった。怒れ、クズみたいな大人を許すな。
One thing I do love about this game is that all of the protagonists are fueled by anger, because anger is a very transformative force. It will make you change things.
なんで私あんなこと言われなきゃならなかったの？双葉ちゃん？
お前を否定する者は幻影。心なき者どもが施した呪い。もとよりお前は知っていた。知っていながら怯えてきた。
そう、知ってた。でも私、
お前のせいで私はこの
言われた通りお前は死ぬのか？お前はどちらに従う？幻が吐く呪いの言葉か？お前自身の魂か？
お前のせいだ。
私はもう歪んだ上っ面なんかには騙されない。他人の声にも惑わされない。自分の目と心を信じて真実を見抜く。お前なんてお母さんのわけない。腐った大人が作った偽物だ。絶対に許すもんか。
Yeah, okay, now I can talk again. Because Futaba's awakening scene is probably my favorite. Yeah, that's how hacking works. That is exactly how hacking works. But, it's an extremely good awakening scene because everyone else has not really well, let's send Makoto. But everyone else, like, they get their awakening just about at the start of their arc. Except for, Makoto, obviously. But, Futaba, you've been... Like, this is the end of her palace. This is the end of everything she's had going for her for this whole time. It's a very good, I think, it's an extremely good awakening scene because it plays into everything we've gotten so far. Everyone else, like I said, like, Ryuji, Akira awakens right away. Ryuji gets his not long after. Anne gets hers, and then has all of her development with, you know, thinking Kamoshida needs to fucking die. And then not killing him to be an asshole. So, and Morgana and Anne are dizzied, so it's just a two-person all-out attack, which is not great. But, on the other hand, who needs that when I can charge a Brave Blade? Huggy. You have... Yes. Morgana's face when you use a recovery thing is so cute. Oh. Brave Blade. 3,700 damage. And that wasn't even a crit. I very much enjoy just... agreed, Matt. That's basically what I was trying to say and not saying well. That the catharsis, the build-up, it's all really well written, really well scripted, really well designed. And we've seen Dreadful Scream. Is that the one that inflicts despair? It missed. Yeah, go for it, Morgana. The rest of us, what are we gonna do? Persona. Meh. Item. Sure, let's throw a Lifestone on. Persona. Diorama yourself. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, fine, I'll just guard. That said, I do wish we had gotten a scene of normal Futaba with the shadow eyes, because I enjoyed a lot everyone else having their scary looks with the masks and the shadow eyes. But, or just with the shadow eyes in general. But that's never gonna happen because we don't get nice things. Or rather, because we already have our shadow. I'm pretty sure I killed her a while ago, and the rest has just been scripted events. Oh, I heard prof.
Huh?
Also, just that one shot to finish the fight is really good.
Ooh, yeah.
Just, honestly, Futaba's palace, Futaba's boss, Futaba's everything is, I think, the best designed palace out of all of them. Yeah, me shock. Nagi. Also, I really like her Phantom Thief outfit. It's very Tron. I've always wondered if this is like Futaba's cognition of her mother, or if it's like actually Wakaba's ghost. Because I would normally just say it's just her cognition, but then that's the "don't come over here" line. It is stock. It's stock ghost talking to someone.
Okay, GMing is over.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to add on the topic of Wakaba being cognition or ghost?
Oh, are ghosts an established thing in this game?
You had a social link with one in Persona 3.
In Persona 5, though.
I mean, true, but still. I would agree, Salsa. I thought... Yeah. Marches to the beat of her own drum. That is like the autistic... The best, like the most concise description of autism. Should have said that sooner, Morgana.
Yeah, I can't speak firsthand on a lot of the autism topic, but I'm in a relationship with somebody who is autistic, and a lot of what you're saying definitely stands.
Yeah. I have autism, high functioning, which was formerly Asperger's syndrome before it stopped being a thing that is classified as a real thing. So now it's just part of the spectrum. Please do not throw your cats. Be nice to your cats. Do not throw your cats.
I like this cutscene primarily just for the fact that Akira gets to do a face during it,
Agreed.
which is extremely rare.
Akira's faces are always really good, so it makes me sad we don't see them more because his faces are...
On the other hand, it's possible that they're part of the reason his faces are so good is because we see them so rarely.
That's true.
ごめん。
またなんだ今の音お前ら何してんだ
Wasn't it torrential rain this morning before I called the meeting?
そういや双葉は
双葉がどうかしたのか
It stopped raining.
そうだ
I guess.
せっかく来たんだからお茶でもいただいていく。そうだね。
Yeah, it was. It was, aw. So...
いいわ喉は渇いてないぞ
そうだ思い出した。ちょっと私用事
I
先に
just Makoto walks over and just like punches Yusuke in the side.
私たちは双葉のところに
Just Makoto is extremely good.
双葉聞こえる？返事して。返事してよ。もしかして私たちのせい？私たちがおかいや、あれは双葉が作り出した認知存在の次だ。
Len, why would you do this?
倒したところで記憶をなくしたり体に負担がかかるな。どうしよう。そういえばお前知り合いに医者がいたろ？本当？連絡取れる？
There's things I want to say about Ryuji with his ass in the air, but
おいくらくらい？冗談よ。
Takemi is good. Takemi is very good.
容体は？脈も呼吸も体温も血圧もすべて正常。原因はわからないけど軽い混迷状態になっているよね。ただこの子年の割に筋力がないね。そうか、覚醒の反動が大きくてイレギュラーが重なりすぎたのかも。さすがに黙ってられないよね。マスターに知らせよ。正体バレねえか？でもやっぱり
I like how they're talking about this with Takemi right there. And it's just like, surely Takemi does not realize.
おい双葉参ったな
双葉のことなんです。
どうした死にそうな顔して
双葉ちゃんの容体なんですが。
ああこれかたまにこうなるんだ体力は使い果たしたんだろうな、電池切れみたいなもんだ。あんまり動かないからだろうがよくないよな。
なんだそ。
Of course, since I did this the first possible day, she's going to be like this for over 3 weeks. So, like, yeah, that's great. A 3-week coma is nothing to worry about. Honestly, yeah, big mood. Critical spoon deficit.
ああ、なんかすげえ。
無事だったのはいいんだけど、メジ。
起きた。
メジエド。疲れた。ちょっと寝る。
Honestly, Futaba is the biggest mood.
双葉ちゃん。ちょっとってどんだけ寝るつもり？
3.5 weeks, Anne.
叩き起こすわけにもいかないし。
どうしたものか。
今さら別のハッカーなんて探せないわ。復活を待つしかない。
Yeah, just, pass out on the ground for 3 weeks. It's just not a problem.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds fine to me.
I mean, God knows I'd do it if I could.
I would love to sleep for 3 weeks. Jesus.
Same.
I'd love to sleep for 8 hours.
Yeah, same. And now we get Prof's favorite conversations.
Every time.
Every
They're
time.
so bad. After a point, I just completely stopped reading them.
Just mash
like-
through, yeah.
Yeah, if I get a phone call and it's when I come back home to LeBlanc and it's the group chat, then I just mash X.
Honestly,
They're
I
never
can't
gonna say
blame
anything of
you.
value.
I cannot blame you, honestly. Alright, and now we just... Oh, hey.
Nah.
Can't Akira order coffee, Sojiro? Like, can't... But what's wrong with letting Akira have some coffee? Wow, I am popular today. Alright, chat, we got Makoto, Yusuke, Anne, Ryuji, and Takemi. Place your votes. Vote with bits.
Vote with bits.
Yes, vote with bits. Or, just vote in chat, whichever, but vote with bits. Or with follows, or with... I'll take anything that does damage to boss me as... what are we at on death? Let's take a look. Oh! Never mind, Gigi has stolen it. We are going to Takemi. Sorry, Matt, but the bits have spoken. Right. Oh, there's... My heart is pounding. Gigi, oh my god. In hell, money conquers all. Welcome to Tsukimihara Commissary. Ugh. God damn it, Gigi. I want to play it now. But honestly, I think Extra would be like the worst game to try to stream because it's like 50-hour rock paper scissors simulator. Yusuke. Oh. Alright, let's go. Let's go talk with Chihaya. Yes, Salsa. It's a fun game. It's a game I love dearly, but it is a 50-hour rock, paper, scissors simulator. Look how fluffy he is. And then we get some weird, like, he's a guy, but he's okay with working for a woman? Like, what is that?
あの
Again, we have a blatant case of Atlas wants to write sexism, but doesn't understand the
What
insidious.
sexism is.
Yeah, like
行きますよ
it's rather than being told, like just being told, oh, it's the natural order because you're a woman. They just like don't come up with an excuse or something.
これは どうしますか
Encourage her.
え
Honestly true, Matt. Fight the power!
うーん
Overturn your fate.
ままま
I mean, big mood though. Big mood.
ままま
Oh, alright. Good night, Indy. Thank you for coming by. I hope you come back. Oh, Victor. Alright. Hey, have a good night, Indy.
よし
Sounds like you're about to say something, Prof.
I think I was just adjusting my mic.
Oh, that would also possibly be it.
If I was about to say something, I don't remember what it was,
That's
which is also possible.
also fair.
But my brain is here now in addition to my voice.
Alright. That deviant.
Nishima?
I wish. I don't want to do this, but I do want the planetarium open, so...
よし
Are you going for max social links?
I think I'm gonna. I don't... Part of me wants to do maxing everyone except Mishima. But I also want to do every Mementos request, which you gotta do with Mishima, so it's like... Eh.
そういえば
Sounds like someone I know.
ああ
君か
What's so deviant about talking about the beauty of harmony in nature?
I know, right? Don't make me be mean to... Let me be nice to Yusuke. Yeah, no, Mishima's a fuck. Mishima is an absolute shit. Yusuke, you... Anyway... Mishima just needs to stay in his own damn lane. Stop being mean.
Mishima's weird.
Agreed, Len.
なるほど
And yeah,
Like, I don't really get what they were going for.
they wanted the groupie who, like, I guess they wanted, I don't know, it's stupid.
ほう
Alright, let's call Kawakami
は
Gorilla Maid. I'm not sure how that works, but okay. Alright, call Kawakami. Ugh.
ーいありがとうございますね
What are you scheming?
え違いますよはあ
How rude.
Ugh. I really do not like Kawakami's thing. Gotta have the whole fucking hand on the knee and the maid outfit and the
Yeah,
weird, creepy sex dialogue.
yeah. You need to love yourself. Honestly, Kawakami is still a big mood.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
Go me.
Yoshi.
その
You're a bad teacher. Every time I want to see her reactions to that. But also, I feel like I can't say that to Kawakami. She's trying her best. Like, I love Kawakami, but I love Kawakami in spite of the shit Atlas is trying to do with her.
Isn't that just the way with Persona?
Yeah,
And, like, anime in general?
yeah.
These characters sure are great. Too bad about the story they're in.
Yeah, and now we're gonna go get some Yakuza. I still love that, like, Makoto is just a huge nerd for Yakuza movies. Because, yeah, she knows what she's about.
いやその
It's okay, Makoto. Honestly, I need to play the Yakuza games one day. Thank you, Nightbot. I've always wondered if this is like voiced dialogue directly from one of the Yakuza games, or...
The weirdest thing in my head is that the guy who made the Yakuza games also made Super Monkey Ball.
I know! I'm... Not at all. Like, live your
It's funny,
fucking
'cause, like,
dreams.
if you look at pictures of him during the Super Monkey Ball days, he looks like the softest boy.
Well, I've seen that same before and after. Like, when you look at him when he was making Super Monkey Ball, he looks like the kind of person who would make Super Monkey Ball. And then when you look at him when he's making Yakuza, he looks like the kind of person who would make Yakuza.
He looks like a Yakuza protagonist.
Oh, and we got, alright chat, we have Hifumi, Chihaya, and Kawakami. Vote with your bits. Vote with your bits. First bit donation of, let's say, 50 or more gets to pick.
That's less than $1 to
That is,
control Destiny.
that's 20, alright. Do you want to add another 30 to that, Salsa? You can, if you get another 30 in, I'll just call it.
You should do it auction style.
Oh, that's a good point. Alright, I got 20 bits for him. Okay, well, we got 50.
for Hifumi.
Alright, we're sold.
And sold to the salsa in the back row.
Indeed. You know, I don't actually like salsa.
I love salsa.
Or rather, I can't eat salsa. Sorry, salsa, not you. Salsa, you're a good person, and I'm very fond of you. Thank you for the donation. But salsa, the dip, I'm not.
Salsa, the dip, is wonderful.
Well, it's tomato, and I'm allergic, so...
Oh, well, that would be a problem.
Yeah, it's... Any weird feelings for Hifumi? You know, I kind of want to date Hifumi this playthrough just out of spite.
That makes sense.
I mean, can you blame me?
Hifumi's a nice young lady.
Hifumi's very nice, and I like her a lot. And I want to, like... She's scary. Poor Hifumi. I said before, but, Hifumi is, she was originally intended to be another Phantom Thief, but was taken out because her role overlapped with Makoto's too much.
Mm-hmm.
But she is still a really good character. Like, I wish we got more of... Like, I know you can't really do more than a social link with the side characters, but I still wish we could get more of her somehow.
Yeah, she seems very disconnected from the plot of the game.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah, she is, but... Oh, hey, Takemi! Alright, let's see how popular I am today. And maybe I'll start... I have... Anne or Takemi. Vote with bits. Place your votes.
I have no preference on this one.
How dare you? Also, if you don't want to vote with bits, I will accept alternate forms of payment like donations or like silly dances or cute fox pictures.
Subscriptions.
Well, subscriptions, but also cute fox pictures. Pictures of your pets.
I miss having pets.
Me too.
Fairly sure they are not allowed in my building.
So, bits, donations, subs, or pet pictures are the acceptable ways of voting. And we are on a first come, first served basis. Served. Whatever. I need, like, a way to overlay. I feel like I should, like, make a pet picture part of my stream. Just, like, let people send pet pictures and put it, like, over on the side somewhere. So just, like, cycle through people's pet pictures that they send.
You definitely want to make sure you have a human being approving those pictures first, though.
Well, obviously, I would be doing that. I would be looking at them first, because I love cat pictures and dog pictures and pet pictures. Chat is being remarkably silent. I guess... Does no one have strong opinions on this one? Or are you all just trying to go get pictures of your pets? Either way is acceptable. That said, I should probably put a timer on this, so like... we got some time lag. Alright. Well, I do have other forms of bidding, but,
Well, if no one's bidding, then someone could secure the vote with one bid.
Nope, we're going with Anne.
Okay.
Because, technically... Oh. Sorry, Matt.
Well, there's always the next decision
True.
point. Feel free to retrieve your pet pictures or bit donations in advance of the next decision.
That is true. Like, for the rest of summer vacation in the game, I'll be doing this. That all bits, every choice of multiple social links will be decided by bits or pet pictures, or subs or donations.
In the game I was GMing today, I just revealed to the party that Momotaro is secretly a lesbian.
I can't argue it. Sounds like...
Who
Sounds
hooked
good
up with the Oni chieftain?
Sounds good to me. I like this version of events. Let
Yeah.
Yuji say fuck. Let Yuji say fuck.
He's a big boy. He can say what he wants.
Oh. Don't be a jerk, Ryuji.
遅いよ
I love Anne. Anne is really good.
Don't break any machines, Anne.
No, she's gonna break all of them.
Those things are expensive, Anne.
Yeah, well,
Don't do crimes, Anne.
we are all nasty crime children. Honestly, one of my favorite things about this game is that Ryuji is just, like... Ryuji's the big, tough delinquent who's always, like, running his mouth, and he's just an absolute shitter. But he still loves his mom a lot. And he's, like, never even denying it. He doesn't try for that whole tough guy thing. He's just like, no, he loves his mom. Alright. That said, I probably, like, should focus on party members to get their upgraded personas. But nope, we are letting the votes, the bits, the donations, and the pet pictures decide. Well, I guess my chat is over there for me, but it's also up there for you. So, whatever. Let's ignore that. Alright, we have EY and Yoshida. Chat, go, do your thing. Pet pictures, bits. Cute foxes, they don't have to be your pets.
How long do they have?
That's a good question. I'll give them, till 8:45 on my end. So that's a couple of minutes. Are you buying bits to help decide, or? I don't know.
So could we have gun dad and politics dad?
That's right.
Okay, I'll put in 25 bits for politics dad.
Alright. Check the Discord. Alright, and...
There's a dog.
Two
Dogs,
dogs!
in fact.
Two dogs!
That probably beats my bits.
Yes, I'm sorry, but, like, I gotta say, like, one dog is equal to 50 bits. So then 2 dogs is, like, even better. So 2 dogs is even more bits. So Matt has won it. Matt, which dad do you pick? I'm pretty sure Gun Dad, because you're you. Yes, I'm calling you out, Matt. I feel like I need to start, like, saving pictures and putting them in the stream. I'll figure that out later. For now, we're gonna let Matt pick. EY it is. Alright. Oh. We'll hang out with EY. Go drop off a bag for Kaoru. Yay! EY gets... That's fair, Matt. But we don't gotta assemble or don't. Alright, well, whatever. Are those dachshunds, Matt? They look too big to be dachshunds, but maybe that's just the angle. Alright, here is... Is it just me, or is it torrential rain whenever Yusuke shows up at LeBlanc? I have no options, so...
He seems like the kind of person who would like the rain. Who would like rain.
Let's hang out with Yusuke because no one else wants to hang out today. Yusuke... I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Dashins. Cute. Oh my god, Yusuke. Yusuke. I apologize.
He made it tough to think, did it, Akira?
Yes, yes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I am extremely bad at German pronunciations. One day I'm gonna play Rosenkreuz Stilette, or whatever it is, and you're probably gonna cry, because I am very bad. Well, I'm good at the game, I'm bad at the German. Then again, the game's own German will probably make you cry too.
I miss Japanese curry.
I'm bad with spicy food, so I don't. Alright.
I mean, there were mild versions.
That's fair. Oh yeah, you will. Alright, we got 3. We got Mishima, Makoto, and Takemi. You have until 8:50. Go. Bits, donations, or pictures of your pets. Ugh. Or, you know, pictures of someone else. Alright. We got 30 on Takemi. Here we go. That said, I really should hold to my 50-bit minimum. But...
Oh, congrats on hitting 500 bits.
Oh, did I? Yay!
No. Gigi specifically did.
Oh, Gigi specifically. Congratulations on 500 bits, Gigi. Thank you for donating to my cause. Hey, this fucker. I mean, you are a shit.
So I've been finally starting to make some progress into Stormblood.
Uh-oh.
Things haven't been going super great for our heroes lately.
No, they have not.
Although, something that I noticed that it did, that I've never seen the game do before, I thought was really cool, was that the plot, like, a plot cutscene remembered that I was a white mage.
That is weird.
And it actually like changes the scene based on your class.
Huh.
Where it's like there's a bit where like to minimize spoilers, a certain character is grievously injured, and Lady Creel or whatever her title is. Cryle is Cryle is healing her. And if you're a healer class, they'll just say like, "What are you gawking? They're just standing there gawking for. You're a healer too, aren't you?" And then you like help her with the healing.
I'll have to look at that because, you know, I'm always on Paladin.
Yeah, I guess for the other two roles, you just like help hold her down or something.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Takemi is traumatized now. Because Oyamada's a fuck.
Oh boy.
Let's retaliate. Aww. I love how every single time he specifies that it's a shady clinical trial. Not just any clinical trial, but a really shady one. Even though we know Takemi by this point, we know what she's doing and why she's doing it.
Don't date your drug dealer.
Yeah, that sounds messy. Alright. Who can I up today? Okay, it looks like Chihaya or Mishima. Oh yeah, what was Mishima saying? Isn't it tough being popular, Gay Agenda?
Yeah, you wouldn't know shit about that, Mishima. You're not gay or popular.
Alright, get a job at a bar. Because, you know, I'm, Alright. Oya. I could start my social link with Oya, or rank up Chihaya, or rank up Mishima. Or I could get a job at the bar. But frankly, fuck all of that. We're gonna hang out with Chihaya. And then this is probably gonna be my last social link for the night. Because it is almost 9 o'clock.
Yep.
But I think starting next week on my free days, I'm gonna do some extra streams, some long streams for different games along with Persona. Because I really want to like stream some action games. Because those are probably a lot more interesting to watch than this.
Any idea what you'd start with?
Breath of the Wild. I want to get...
Ah, okay. Oh, I was going to say something earlier, but there's a game that's not out, but when it does come out, I'm going to definitely be recommending for this stream.
Oh?
It's called Twitch's Coven.
Witch's Coven?
Twitch's Coven. It's something that the
Twitch's Coven.
It's an action RPG being developed by the creator of Analog: A Hate Story, where the gimmick of it is that the people in your Twitch chat who are watching can interact with the game and help you cast spells and shit.
Okay.
It's a Twitch. I mean, it's a Twitch interactive game developed by a trans woman, so it seems like a good fit for this.
I am absolutely gonna stream the fuck out of that. Keep that in mind, chat. Follow his heart. Thieves will steal her away. But no. Okay. Oh. All right.
Yoshi.
Money reading. Who knows? Psychics don't exist, says the psychic.
Says the psychic to the metaverse laser warrior.
Metaverse Laser Warrior. That is my new favorite way to talk about the thieves. Metaverse Laser Warrior. That is their official new title.
I'm glad.
I like how Ryuji just invites himself over. Just like, you know, we're gonna be here all day. Because Ryuji says so, because... You know what? Ryuji wants to spend time with his boyfriend. That's fine. Ah. I know, right? Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys for coming. As usual, thank you for coming by. I will see you on Friday. And, you know, be sure to spread the word, send donations and bits and all that good stuff. You know, just bring your friends over, have a good time. And starting next week, I will be streaming longer, and I'll still keep Persona 5 to the normal times, probably. But I'll be streaming more, action games, Breath of the Wild, maybe Kingdom Hearts, just some fun stuff to stream.
And I will be here the same amount.
Bye-bye, everyone!
Later, folks.